Yo, what's up guys, it's Trico TCG here, and today we are taking a look at the new set, or I should say new sets. This is all I managed to get, unfortunately. There will be more coming in, but I missed my chance on the ETBs, so I'm going to have to wait till the price comes down a little bit. But I managed to get this on eBay, and I'm kind of regretting it. I got it for a very good price, but he sent it in a paper bag. In a taped paper bag with every, which is the worst. Like every single item, if you've watched any of my videos that I've got through every, comes damaged. And just look at the box and look there. Oh man, on one of my literally favorite out of the three. Well, it's kind of between these two, but one of my favorite starters, and I've got a big crease, so that sucks. But I'm lucky to even have these sets after missing all the pre-orders, so we're just gonna get straight into it today, guys. I realized I could have done this in a short, but I wanted to do a long form video just because it's the first time taking a look at these sets. So let's take a look. I won't be showing you the photo, I'll just put of the poster. I'll just put a photo up on the screen and show you guys what that looks like, because it's massive and I've got no room on my desk to show that. So hope you guys don't mind. I'm sure you've all seen it, but let's take all of that out, put that there, get rid of this battered box. So we've got the starters and that there, the huge poster here, which I'll be putting to the side. I'll put a photo up of that poster right now on the screen for you. So that's the front and the back. There we go. And then we have everything here. So we have two of each, which is pretty cool. Makes sense, obviously, because most poster collections come with only 3 packs, I'm pretty sure. For like Prismatic and 151, I'm pretty sure they did poster collections for. Let's get all of our cards out. Man, it sucks that the Sinivy's damaged. Let's get our 2 packs of each out. We've got the Black Bolt right here. Put that to the side. And we have the White Flare here. I think my favorite out of the two is White Flare. There are some really cool cards in both, like there's the Haxorus and that and Black Bolt, but I prefer the Reshiram and some of the SIRs here. But then there's the Genesect. I don't know, it's hard, but I think White Flare is the way to go for me. I think that's my favorite out of the two. It's got Samurott in. I just really don't understand. I have a few complaints about this set though. I'll get into that in a minute, but we're gonna take a look at these promos and get them sleeved up. There's the Oshawott with that beautiful horizontal pattern, and I'll show you some of my black and white hollows that I used to collect back in the day, some of the ones that I've managed to, that weren't given away anyway. But that's the Oshawott. Let's take a look at the Tepig here. Really cool. These are like common cards in the set. Oshawott and Tepig both being part of White Flare. And then the Snivy from Black Bolt. Look at that. That sucks, bro. That sucks. That sucks, man. I don't even know if there's any point even sleeving it, to be honest, but I guess I'll sleeve it anyway. But I'm just going to get my sleeves, and then we're going to get right into these packs. Okay, got my sleeves. Let's sleeve these promos up. Got the Tepig. Oops, upside down. Got the Oshawott. Real nice. And then I may as well just sleeve the Snivy, but man, I should probably just buy another one of these poster collections, because I'd like to have the Snivy Hollow in good condition, but there we are. We'll put our 3 promos with Giratina there, and then let's get into these packs. Okay, so let's get into White Flare. So a few complaints I have about this set is, why did only Snivy or Superior get an SIR, and then Emboar and Samurott only get illustration rares? I don't know, I feel like that's a weird decision when they gave Whimsicott an SIR and Jellicent. Like, I feel like no one really cares about them. I feel like just give all 3 starters. I don't know, man. That's just how I feel though. Other than that, this set is pretty cool. But I wouldn't say, you know, it's groundbreaking. I love the new rarities and the fact that every Pokemon's got an illustration rare. But yeah, I think I'm more excited for that mega set in all honesty, but this is still a sick set. Let's just see what we get, man. And I'll show you at the end some actual black and white hollows that I have in my old collection from my childhood. Oh look, we got the Oshawott, Purloin, Woobat, Scraggy, Lipod, Accelagor, Minxiao. That is a beautiful illustration rare. I really want that one. Oh, we got a Garbodor Pokeball. See if I can show that. Oh yeah, look at that. That's sick. That is really sick. Okay, we'll sleeve that up in a sec. And we got the Virizion Holo right there. I love this holo pattern. Virizion is my favorite out of those legendaries. But we've got the Garbage Pokeball. Don't know how I feel about that, but it's cool. It's a Pokeball at least. My first ever Pokeball card, because I haven't actually opened any prismatic, but I do quite like that holo pattern. It's quite cool. But yeah, Garbodor Pokeball. Put him back there. Get into the second pack of White Flare. See what we can do. I love that Reshiram SIR. It's got to be one of my favourite cards. And the Hydreigon as well. Super nice. And that Victini is obviously amazing as well. But let's get a Yamask, Boldor. But let me know in the comments, guys, what is your favourite Gen 5 Pokemon? What is the illustration rare or SIR that you are gunning for? Or are you just in it for that new rarity card? Wow, another Pokeball. Leavanny. Nice. Lillipup and Terrakion. So we've got the Terrakion and the Virizion there. But we've got the Leavanny Pokeball. I really like this Pokeball pattern. I think that looks so good. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of these Pokeballs. Want to get some Master Balls as well. See what they're like, but that's cool. 2 Pokeballs from White Flare. Nothing crazy. Let's see what Black Bolt has in store for us. Let's see what it has in store. Okay, Black Bolt. What's my favourite illustration from this set? Ooh, we got that nice holo energy. I'll sleeve that up in a sec. Got the Krokorok, Paltoad, Clink. Oh yes, this one is sick. The Bishop, Amoonguss, Amolga. We got a Throw Pokeball. Are we just gonna get Pokeballs for this entire box? Seems so. Okay, so we got the Throw Pokeball. I'm not really a big fan of a lot of the Gen 5 Pokemon. I love the games, but a lot of the Gen 5. I mean, I like the Electros. And some other ones, Hydreigon, Haxorus. There's some really cool ones in Gen 5. Zoroark. Yeah, there's some cool ones. But most of them are pretty mid. That's just my opinion. Okay, last pack. Can we get some last pack magic? I mean, we've literally just pulled 3 regular Pokeballs. I don't know. I mean, they're hits, but I don't know, man. Let's hope we can get something better in this last pack. My luck has been horrible recently. And I even recorded opening a Paldean Fates tin and the whole recording got corrupted, so that sucks. I'm just going to do a short going through all the cards that I pulled in that tin. Timber. Oh, yes! This was one of the IRs that was really nice. And a Volcarona. Oh, that's another one of the IRs I really like. But at least we got an illustration rare in our last pack. I love that artwork. That is so cool. The Beartic is nicer, but this is beautiful. That is really nice. Okay, well, I'm happy. We got an illustration rare. That's all I really wanted, was an illustration rare. And we pulled one. So we got a hit in every pack, technically. I'd say that's pretty lucky. But yeah, that is sick, man. Alright, nice one. That was good. I mean, sucks about the Sun Ivy, but I think that was pretty good. Let's take a look at these hits and I'll show you some of the older cards from back in the day. Okay, we are back and let's look at what we got in Black Bolt and White Flare. Let me know what you guys are thinking about what I pulled and let me know what you've pulled down below and how much product you managed to get your hands on if you have managed to get any. But yeah, we've got the Throw Pokeball. Really liking the Pokeball patterns. I think they're sick. Got the Leavanny Pokeball. We got the Garbodor Pokeball. Literal garbage right there, doing his job, chucking some garbage around. Then we've got the promos, the Oshawott, the damage Snivy, the Tepig. I count this as a hit. The Water Energy Holo, and then our illustration rare, Cubchoo. That's how you say it. Cubchoo. Yeah, really nice. Love the artwork on this. I love how it's like cell shaded, like cartoony style. I think that's so sick. Really, really nice. That's definitely the best hit we got. But before we end the video, let's have a look at some of the black and white holos, just specifically holos from back in the day. Now these, I'm showing these because these are actually black style promos from a box. We've got the Oshawott. It's not the holo pattern, but I thought I'd show them because obviously we've got these promos here. But we've got the Tepig, and then we've got the Excadrill with that OG holo pattern. We've got the Zoroark with that OG holo. The Reshiram, this is a black style promo from a tin with the OG holo, looks sick. Then we've got the Samurott, which is my favorite one. Looks so nice. This is why I want the Samurott holo with the same thing, so that it can go with these. And then we've got the Emboar as well. I don't have the Superior, but yeah, I just thought that was so sick. And then comparing it to the new holo pattern, I think this does look better. It's a little bit dulled out, I don't know. But I love how it's on the borders as well. I think that's definitely the defining difference there. But yeah, I thought I'd show that. They're pretty sick. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and please subscribe as well. We do have so much stuff coming in. I've got a few ETBs of some of the most recent sets. Not like the most recent ones, but like the last two. So Destined Rivals, Journey Together. I've got some other sick products coming in that I cannot wait to open. Got some mini tins. Another tin as well from a set which is getting pretty expensive now, but I managed to get an okay deal because it was bundled with another like stacking tin, so like it added out to being quite a good deal. So I ended up pulling the trigger. But yeah, W set, amazing illustration rares. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.